the wagon train. Left from Beller Spring or Beller Stand, which is approximately 4 miles south of Harrison, Arkansas. They were en route to California, taking a large herd of cattle.
Had almost 900 cattle and about 200 horses, including one that was very expensive.
What is it?
Riders.
Captain Alexander Fancher was my great-great-great-grandfather.
I'm Captain Alexander Fancher. Captain John Baker.
John T. Baker was my great-great-grandfather, and he was one of the leaders of the wagon train.
My men will direct you to a place not very far from here where you can camp for no more than 2 weeks. Be safe from the hostile Indians there.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Bishop.
Good day.
When they reached Salt Lake, they were actually advised by elders of the LDS Church to take the southern route, which was less frequently traveled than the northern route.
Mountain Meadows was a place that was well known as a good place to stop for a few days, water all of your stock, let them eat for a few days, and kind of just recuperate from the trail that they had been on.
Let us give thanks to the Lord.
We thank you for the food we eat.
Thank you for this beautiful place for us to rest.
They were glad to be able to stop at Mountain Meadows. It's a beautiful place.
It isn't safe, and I think we should move on as soon as possible.
Well, I believe we're safe here.
It was widely known, as everything was, that this wagon train was one of the richest wagon trains ever to head west.
This is One-Eyed Blaze. He's my pride and joy.
Must be worth a pretty penny.
2,000, that's no lie.
Now, what fool would pay so much for a horse?
Utah was in a state of rebellion, the so-called Mormon Rebellion.
President Buchanan has sent thousands of troops, which are on their way here to kill all the Indians and all the Mormons.
I believe that Brigham Young was very nervous because he already knew that federal troops were marching to Utah to relieve him as territorial governor.
I'm declaring martial law. We will not be run out. This time we will stand and fight.
At that time, they were suspicious of anyone who was not a Mormon. They were on the brink of war with the United States.
We have been honored above all other men to be the chosen instruments of death in carrying out this merciful deed. We have a duty to perform. It is a duty we owe to God and to our church. The orders of those in authority are that all the immigrants